So, 5 flaming hot NFL picks. We got Steelers over the Ravens, favorite at -3. I am taking the Steelers because the Ravens are resting their key starters. Lamar Jackson isn't playing. The Ravens just want to make it into the playoffs healthy, and we know the AFC North is a physical and hard-nosed division. Steelers are playing for their playoff lives, and Steelers are going to give it their all. Steelers are taking this game, and I take the points. Steelers -3. Patriots over Jets. Patriots have owned the Jets, I believe, since 2015, winning 13 to 14 straight times or whatever. Even without Tom Brady, Bill Belichick still owns the Jets. I don't know what it is. He just knows what to do against the Jets. Take Patriots -2, especially because I have a very Zapatak feeling. Bailey Zappi is trying to ball out and show that he should be the starter for the Patriots next year. Granted, I think they might pursue either Russell Wilson in the offseason or draft a quarterback. Either case, Bailey Zappi is going to go off against the Jets. Even if he doesn't, still take the Patriots at -2. Tampa over Carolina. I think that game is going to be a 21-18 game. Do not take the points. Just take Tampa on the money line. Or if you will have to take the points, take Carolina with the points. Yeah, I don't. It's a divisional game. I also believe Carolina is going into that game trying to ruin Tampa's playoff chances. I really believe it'll come down to a field goal. Baker Mayfield, when he tries to go off and show that he's more than what he is, and we saw that what happened last time, even though they beat Carolina, or I think Carolina might have won. I need to check that, but regardless, I think that game is going to come down to a field goal, and I think Tampa wins 21-18. Dallas over Commanders. I am taking Dallas. I do not want to take the points. I believe -13 for a divisional game, divisional rival might be too close. I also believe the Commanders are going to try to ruin Dallas's season, considering that it will probably be Ron Rivera's last game of his tenure with the Commanders, because they are obviously moving off of him at the end of the season. So yeah, this is the Commanders Super Bowl. They're going to try to ruin Dallas's season, make them the 5 seed. And so take Dallas to win by 10. If you have to take the points, take Commanders with the points. But take Dallas on the money line, because Dallas is going to win that game. Lions over Vikings. I've heard all week Dan Campbell talk about being high octane, being motivated, and yeah, they're still pissed off after what happened to them in Dallas last week. So they're going into Minnesota to prove a point, ladies and gentlemen. Take Lions -3.5. Take them with the points. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a blowout, especially because they got Mr. I call him Jimmy G 2.0. Super Jimmy G 2.0, because he just throws interceptions like a motherfucker. They got Nick Mullins starting this weekend, so I can see him going for 400 yards, 4 interceptions, and 2 touchdowns, and giving the Lions another victory. So yeah, take the Lions -3.5. An extra hot upset. Or 2, actually. So I am taking the Titans +3.5 points over the Jacksonville Jaguars. For some reason, Mike Vrabel's name has been in the news that they are moving off of him. Maybe it's because they're moving off Bill Belichick and he wants to take over that job in New England. Who knows? If that is the scenario, I could see the Titans and that locker room, especially with Will Levis, going crazy against Jacksonville, especially because they are trying to ruin Jacksonville, a divisional rivals playoff chances. So yeah, take Titans over the Jacksonville Jaguars, +3.5 points. And take the Giants over the Eagles at +5.5. The Eagles might win that game by a field goal, but Tyrod Taylor is trying to get a dub, and Tyrod Taylor is not Tommy DeVito, ladies and gentlemen, or Tommy Cutlets, as a lot of people like to call him. Giants at +5.5 points. I would take that because it's a divisional rival, and Tyrod Taylor wants to go and show that he has a lot left in the tank, and he can be a transitional quarterback or help a team out in any capacity. So yeah, guys, those are my flaming hot 5 NFL picks, and those are the extra hot upset alerts or 2.
1, 2, 3.
Please click on the subscribe button so you get notified when the latest content drops. Now, let's kick it.